How's everyone doing? We are back. Yeah, we are. I just changed up the lighting conditions 1 second because that's not good. We do have some lighting in my windowsill that we need to put on. Just taking the dog out. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're okay. Oh, I have an absolute splitting headache today, guys. So I'm not sure how long we're going to be today. However, we also are waiting on a phone call from the doctor. So if that comes through, obviously I'll pause the stream and give you guys some tunage, and I will crack on with that. And yeah, sorry, my brain cells are waking up. Good morning, Fatten. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So, oh, medication. Yay! We do have a schedule that's been put up by the schedule bot thing, whatever it's called. And what am I trying to say? I'm probably going to be adjusting it to at least have a day off. That makes sense? Probably Tuesdays. Tuesdays seems like a good day off. I got gym that day, so on Fridays I can do gym in the morning, and then we'll still be alright by the time I get back. So not too bad. 7 stream streak. Oh wow, let's go. Okay, so what are we doing today? I don't know. My brain kind of hurts right now. So where are we? I don't even know where we are, guys. I think I did a little bit last night. Yeah, we were clearing. This was off camera. We were clearing this place. Ain't gonna be a struggle today, guys. I can just see it coming. Right, so we were clearing this base. If I remember, this is the warehanger. Yeah, General Warehouse Alpha. And just a top tip, when the update does come, this will be open. So apparently this is going to be opened up. This is going to open up for us so that we can go on the inside. So I think I found out that top tip last night. This is probably why I'm here. Not to stay here all stream, because that's not how we do. Probably to clear it, ready for when it opens up. Because apparently it's going to open up for us, and we'll be able to go inside. All right. Oh. This is feeling weird today. Let me just clean my glasses. I'm going to put my glasses on. Not sure if that's going to help, but we'll see. Also, I will be getting that foam under desk cushion thingy majigger bigger. Not because I'm old. We all know I have a tendency to shake my legs. Randomly, so it's to hopefully stop the vibration from going through into the desk, into the camera, and then having a wobbly camera. Because we ain't about that life. You know what I'm saying? We're not about that life. Also, probably would be a good idea to have a day off, so I can actually watch some of you guys. I know my timings are going to be 12 o'clock, But like we all know, Tigress does half one. So I kind of miss out a little bit unless I end early. Kind of miss out on watching some of you guys too. So we need to find that that balance, don't we? So I being a streamer, but we can't forget about being able to go on and support our friends. You know? Yep. Nope. So right, what we'll do is we'll put some of this stuff away. I was actually looking last night about if there is another way to do this storage, you know? Is there another way to do it? Probably is. However, whether that would be conducive to the way we do things, I do not know. Because it's alright being there, if that makes sense. Like, it's not bad. I've seen people with it on the roof. I really like it on the roof. Doesn't work for me because I feel like I'm ducking. Maybe against this wall. I'm not too sure. We're kind of like on the fence about that. So let's get some of this stuff put away. Like I said, I have been here. I was here last night doing a few clearance things. So some of it's been done. I've been here like this location. Honestly, I've been to like 3 or 4 times since playing this game, and I've not cleared it. I think it's just I started to, and I was like, oh, because there's a lot. There's a lot. So you know what? We're gonna stop being absolutely lazy. I don't know what was holding me there. And just get it done. So I haven't heard out anything from the video of me whooping the shark's booty with a crowbar. So we may be attempting to do that tonight. The VOD from yesterday is not up. I did download it, however. So I'll try to attempt to put that one up and this one. So yeah, we're getting there on the YouTubes, we're getting there on the socials, trying to be a bit more active. Let me just do this for a second. I'm just moving one of my screens across to the other side. There we go. So yeah, we're trying to be a bit more on the socials, linking the posts and stuff for the games. As you can see, I'm full of fuel again. Fuel of petrol, oil. We've had that for a while on the ship. So there is something on the ship that I want to look at. Apparently all them. Yeah, apparently they were on the boat. So, like I said, I have cleared some of this out, just not all of it. I'm assuming because of the update that obviously because we can use the forklifts, right? I'm assuming, remember this is just an assumption, this will open because they said this is going to open, okay? So whatever's going on in there may require us a forklift. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, like I said, we've cleared some of it, just not all of it. Where is... Hit firing like a beast. Thought that was something there. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, that's that done. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, sneezing away, which is okay. Like I said, we're trying to clear. Have to clear everything first. This is a big area, like a big boy area. So we'll have to take this in rows. You know what I mean? To clear it. I don't see any more of the green. I can't wait for this to open. I'm really excited to see what's in there. That's why if we clear it now, it will be good to go for us when we get the opportunity, right? Because this is probably where we're going to start on the 18th. In this location. Because makes sense, right? Ready, buddy? There's a lot of stuff to grind down over here. Like, there's an absolute ton of it. So I think that's cleared. I think it's cleared out. We don't know. Maybe. So it's now a case of. I think it's clear. There is some enemies up there that we do need to deal with. We got a little friend up there too. Let's get him off the roof. And go from there. Right, let's start clearing the place. Start as we mean to go on. We want to clear all of this ready for the update. So we've got a big mission on our hands right now. Clearance, clearance, clearance. Right, let's do the building. In and around the building. And then we'll do rows. We'll take it in rows. Because I know this isn't the only side of the building, so I'll say we'll do the building first and then come row by row by row. Because there is so much to clear. Yeah, I'm going to be an angry Viking by the end of this. Nah, I would say I've never really been that way. Only time will tell, my friends. Only time will tell. Oh. Yeah. So, schedule's up. We will be adjusting it, obviously. We need to. Because I just started using that bot. That extension. So tomorrow, like I said, we are having a day off. Tomorrow will be our day off. Because we have the gym and that. So I thought it would be a good time to, relax. Give me some time to watch you guys as well. And catch up on being a bit more sociable. Especially with the emotes. As we all know, my typing is not fun. Imagine dismantling the one thing that's going to help us next. But yeah, so we're moving and grooving. Rocking and rolling. This month is going so quick. Before we know it, it'll be Christmas. Santa Claus will be here for everybody. Yeah. Good times, right? Good times. Oh, so much to grind. But like I said, if you clear this area, then when we start back, we'll be good to go. So, update-wise, I know a lot of you guys will be starting again, and which is good. Obviously, these buildings, I can't wait for the building to open because this is massive. I don't know if it's a good idea for the channel to start again. It might be an option. Might not be an option. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel when we get close to the time. I see the benefits of starting again. You know, we got way more knowledge now. We've got way more understanding of the game. It'll probably be a lot quicker progression for us. So we'll probably be able to get back to where we are now very quickly. We know how we're setting things up for like efficiency and stuff like that. So overall, it's not too much of a loss, I guess. We just gotta take it as it comes, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see. We could do it the other way. We could save. I could save this one, make this one just me. You know, keep this one for myself, and continue a new save for you guys. But let's be honest, I will probably save over the save. So like I said, I don't think that'd be a good idea. I know, we'll figure it out, right? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Mate, he was straight chilling, this guy, wasn't he? Straight chilling. Oh, that's one thing we didn't do. We didn't double up the timings on the socials. That's interesting. It's like I said, I think I was gonna double that up because they were getting a bit close together. But that's okay. At least we know they're here. Let's find this as well. I think after this guy we need to run back. Yep. And then we do that and then we come back and bada bing bada boom. So yeah, I've not heard anything about the video that's coming out, but we will attempt to do it ourselves. So you have to bear with me on the quality. I think I should be able to master it up. There's a lot. I could do a lot of things, guys. I can do a lot of things, I promise. Let's see if we can add video into it. What the fuck is that on the boat, man? Why would that even be on the boat? Why would that be on the boat? My boat's not a blipping spawn. Hey, I got another fire extinguisher. Yep. It's fire, but, you know, it won't really extinguish much fires, but the way they dropped on was insane. I still don't know how I did it, but, you know what? We're going to keep them there. We're actually going to put this cable in away. Because we got a lot of it. We need to redo the plants as well at some point. We do need to redo the plants, so... and that's my personal storage. In case you didn't know. I got my teddies in there. Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna need any cable up there. Right, let's just get some health. And then go back. And we'll keep it going, keep it going. What we could do is definitely grab the backpack and get a charge in the backpack. And you start utilizing that a little bit better. Alright, let's grab that back. No. Just grab it. T, Q. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, let's go. Come here, you snot. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Come on, bro. Struggling today. Got a lot of crates to open. Right, a lot of goodies to find. I believe it. Gonna be a lot of goodies to find, so we should be alright. We should be fine. Alright, let's get back to where we was. We were They've spawned back these robots because they were there before. Yeah, no worries, Fatten. No worries, my friend. You do you. Appreciate you being here, lurking in it, and doing your thing. We are just grinding down everything. Alright, that's that one done. There's so much stuff. I'd expect something to be at the end of that. Probably already got it. So yeah, that startup song, unless anyone missed it, I'd rather be the enemy. It's our new song on Spotify. It was released last night. It was also made last night too. It was very interesting how quick this song came out. Let's just move it up so you guys can see which one it is. Yeah, like I said, that was made. Funny enough, that was made yesterday. Like, it just came, you know? Sometimes when songs do that, sometimes they kind of like, they linger in the back of the mind, you know? And something just brings them to the forefront, which is interesting. Yeah, there it is. If you're not already following the Spotify guys, there's a link in the chat, which is hilarious because it was just the one just above Fatten's message. So this seems to be the way I talk about it and it comes up, or it's already there and it comes up, you know. So yeah, I know you guys can't hear it currently, but it is there in the bottom of on the left-hand side of the screen. I think that way. If you want to go check it out, Spotify link is in the profile. It's our newest song, came out today. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. I did see your message when I woke up. I did message you back, but I assumed because of the time you wouldn't have seen it yet, so it's all good. Hope everything's alright. You're tired? If you've just got up, that's not a surprise. But thank you for coming in. What a way to wake up, right? Coffee and a bit of Odin Sun. Yeah. I would have stuck with the coffee myself, but you know. Right, do we... Yeah. We got a lot to grind up in this area. Make sure it's clear. I went to bed around 3:30 a.m. What? You might need to go back to bed. Get some more sleep. Whereabouts are you in the world? We have a lot of internationals in this shield wall. Yeah, US. Okay. Okay. I think I asked you before, didn't I, in your own chat, if I remember. Bloody turd blossoms. Leave me alone. I'm trying to do something. Oh, South Carolina. I have not been. I have been to Orlando, Florida, because that is where my brother from the army lives. So I've been there a fair few times. Yeah. That's how I feel about it, but that's where he lives, alright? That's where he lives, so I will go to my boy where he lives. Alright. This area is done. Let's move on. But no, South Carolina could be interesting to visit one day. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always open to find and see new places. Norway is next on my list, unfortunately, for those that aren't living in Norway. Because I need to go. You know what I mean? I need to get out there. I need to see it. Alright, we can turn that music off. Let me just go back to that other song so you guys can see that song. I want to travel other countries. Yeah, 100%. You should. Literally, you should. You should. Because you don't take anything with you when we depart, but maybe your memories. So then why not enjoy it? Visit places. The UK is alright to visit. Just do London once and then move out of it. Stay away. Is that right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're gonna do this in rows. This area is massive, so I'm definitely gonna not loot something. But when I go live later, you'll see why I was up. Okay. I like that. We got things to look forward to, guys. What about it? I know most of us in chat that are currently in chat are following you, so already. So you've been busy. Nice. I like it. I'm looking forward to it now, I'll tell you that. It's always nice when you get that kind of that pull of energy, right? To get it to kind of push it Oh my god, I'm struggling. I'm excited to see right now. I'm excited to see what you got going down. I like it. You have an interest in branding as well, so yeah. Wow. We did actually, guys. We did actually look at something the other day, which we found, and I was like, "Oh, I feel it. I feel it. There might be some changes coming here too." I mean, I know Odin. I know Odin, son. Chill out. You're doing all right. Not everything needs to change. Not everything needs an update. This song is very Evanescence. By the way. Very Evanescence. That's my inspiration for my songs. Because a lot of that old school gothic, emo-y type. I was never an emo as a child, like when I was younger, but that music just hits differently. As soon as I finished this song, as soon as it came out, my Thomas, who's our moderator in here, was like, "Bro, I want that. You need to. I need to save that in my life." And I'm like, "Oh, all right." So we did. We saved it for him. I am gonna get so lost in here, by the way. When this opens, this is gonna be great. I cannot wait for this to open up. So this is, like I said, this is where we're gonna be when we come back into the game. After the... I didn't lose you. I found myself. I was trying to add sounds to channel pins, but couldn't figure out, so went to bed. Oh, okay. We could figure that out. Is that why you messaged me to see if I was available, to see if you could give you some help with that? Because I know you messaged me seeing if I was about. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. You're using sound alerts, aren't you? If I remember. Welcome back, Tigeress. Welcome back, lovely. Yeah. I love those shields. They just turned out right. Yeah, I can... Yeah. Like I say, we're going to be streaming and hopefully bouncing over to We can have a look. I can... Yeah, I'll see if what I can do to give you a hand on that one as well, alright? After stream, I obviously know you're streaming, so we don't want to do it at the same time as your stream. So when we get a hot minute when we're both not streaming, and we'll take a look for you. Good morning to you, buddy. Alright, so that's done. I can't wait for these to open. I want to know what's in there. Let me in. I better not allow me to have to make power there. But... Blood and thunder. I should just put that on repeat, because that's actually that's a banging tune, by the way. I know I'm gonna blow. Yeah. Welcome to the channel, Fishy. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate the follow there. I know, right? I appreciate you though, because that's just literally hit the target. You just hit another target. The shield wall has just hit another target. We have successfully completed building a community, funnily enough. That's the building a community target done. When obviously it needs to recycle. Is that what you were counting down for? I missed the countdown because of My OBS was overlapping with the text. Oh, you've unlocked the other remotes. Let's go. I'm running out of emotes to post up, so I was kind of just using what I had. So there's some more. There's another love hammer. There's another love hammer, and I think that's the gods' hammer, isn't it? The hammer of the gods. Yes. Yeah. So these are old ones that were technically not made for our channel. They were made for another channel that I was... Come on, guys. You know, Odin does his thing, right? He just helps people, alright? This is who I am. They were made for... I think it was the Little Viking. When she used to stream a lot. I don't think she streams anymore. If she does, I haven't seen her in a long time. I'm very Viking herself and did a lot of Viking stuff similar to me. So, you know what I mean? The vibe was the vibe. We went over there, we helped out. And these were, I think, 2 of her hammers. So, you know what? Shield Wall deserves them too. So you got them back. Until we figure out what kind of branding, like a more consistent branding for the shield wall, they're all yours. It's going to take me hours to do this, I guarantee. But I want to clear this area ready for the update because the door's open. This is the place they took the video from the forklift. I'm sure this is the forklift place. This is where they die. Arm the shields. Let's go. For it will be yours for all time. Alessandra. I am so bad with names. Welcome to the shield wall. Thank you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing okay. What's understood that I am really bad with names. I think I see what you did there. I see what you did there. You guys are great. You guys are great. I'm telling you. We built a community. Even though there's some familiar faces, we built a community. You guys are great. Appreciate you so much. Every single one of you. I say it every day. I say it every time. Don't ever think I don't appreciate you. This could take hours, by the way. So I need the... I know we are. Great. As first messages in the chat go, that one right there, that's banging. It's gotta be the all-time top first chatter. First chat pop. Skull, by the way. Ooh! Hello, hello, hello. And these little goodies. Oh, that long timer. Yeah, that long timer is because otherwise chat will decide to try and waterboat me. Alright, excuse you. Yeah. Sometimes that's me, sometimes that's you. Yeah, that long chat time, right? Imagine. Imagine trying to be waterboated by your chat one day. Yep. It's a ripperoni pepperoni. Yep, I know you're all sad about it, but I kind of don't want to water boat myself. Perfect. Yeah, we're still playing around with them. We're still playing around, trying to find the sweet spot between you guys not killing me and. But no, it's good. It's good. Wait, is it 10 minutes? No comment on that one. Is it actually 10 minutes? Odin, you're so mean. Yeah. Obviously, you wanted to make sure that, you know, I was looked after for the full 12 hours. I did, funnily enough, get a message from my family member saying, are you okay? Please do not waterboat yourself, because it's dangerous. So yeah, no, I know you guys are looking out. Right, guys, I need to take this call. I apologize. This is an important call. One sec, I'll be right back. Oh wow, this is the Daisy inspired tune. It's a game called Daisy, and this is a song I wrote for it. This is great. Anyway, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it, shall we? Alright. Sorry, what did I miss in chat? What did we miss? As mine are playing up, so I give up. What are you giving up on? I have sounds for lurking. Nice. Oh, cool. Yeah, kind of fun. Let me try it. Okay, we're all caught up. Welcome back, guys. Which way were we going? Oh, fudge. Were we going that way, or was it that way? Wow, that's actually pretty long, that one. Hey! What are you doing? How rude, I was dancing. Right, let's get back to it. That one's a cool one, I like that one. Wait, that's 150 channel points? That seems unreasonable, Odin. Seems unreasonable. No, I had to take that call. Yeah. That's why that call left me, by the way. Yeah. Oh, I love my life. I love my life. Crab dance. Hope the call is okay. No need to tell. Yeah. I wouldn't tell you guys if it was something that was untowards or need to know, you know what I mean? It's just, obviously, I'm a bit transparent. ADHD overshare, we're too open sometimes. But if I have to, like I said, I was waiting for that call. We said that at the start of the stream, and obviously, I'm kind of like, yeah, appreciate you, yeah. But don't worry, the call went okay, we're good. Got a few things to figure out, and then we'll be Gucci. But yeah, I won't tell you my business, my detailed business. But yeah, no. But yeah. Thank you for the hydration, Skull. Oh, Mate, I shouldn't have let that get warm. That's nasty when that gets warm. Ugh. Oh. Yeah. Very tasty. Ah, man, run out of battery. Right, remember we're in this container, okay? We got a lot to grind down in this area, guys. Like I said, the reason why I'm doing it is because this area is gonna have the building soon. They're gonna open up the doors. And I swear this is probably where the forklift is gonna be. But they're gonna open up the doors. They're gonna open up the doors. And then, yeah. Are you in that container? I will be soon. I will be in about 2 minutes. Gonna jump in that bad boy. Welcome to my house, baby. Control now. So I'm putting the crayons in my back. Okay, listen. I need crayons too. I've got my teddies. I got my crayons. Yeah. So for the update, we're gonna send Mr. Pickles to space. Why did I just name him Mr. Pickles? Oh my god. Because that's an achievement, by the way, so... Yeah, we're at the hangar... What's this one called? Southern Hangar Alpha. I know I don't want to send him. Honestly, I don't want to send him. But it's an achievement. So we have to send one of them. I got a cable. Shut up, Odin. The guy who runs with at least 100 cable at all times has no cable. Yeah, so we're going to send Mr. Pickles to space. Again, I don't know how I feel about it. But it is an achievement that we need to get unlocked. We also need to make 5 baskets. I think 5 dunks. I will double check that one. So we'll be able to do that on stream 2. On release day. Which is in 3 days? 3 days? Yeah, 3 days. And I get paid in 4. I like payday. I'm quite worried about payday. Because we don't know if I'm going to get paid properly. But we'll see. Welcome to my house. Baby, take control now. Alright. Let's just get back to it. There's a lot to do. This area requires a lot. Like I said, the only reason why we're here is because I know full well that's going to happen. That's coming. Where were we? Anyone know where we were? We're in the first row. At the end, aren't we? Here. Yeah. So yeah, we just need to rock and roll. Super easy. Jalapeno. Get cotton. Really? How rude. How rude. Oh dear, what do you guys like? Absolutely. Right, do we do this one? Let's do this one. Sometimes, you know what, that feels so true. You know what? I like the Ragnar's Wisdom one. When you open it up and you really look at the world, it's like, he might be true. He might be true. Is that hot take on the religious topic, isn't it? That religion is personal to the person that believes in it. We each have our own faith, yeah. I got in a religious discussion with someone once. That was quite fun, actually. I also got blessed at the airport. Last time I was in America, I actually got blessed by someone in the airport. And like, oh, I hope you don't mind. I was like, no, you crack on. I don't know how Odin would feel about it, but you know what? You crack on, love. That was interesting. That was interesting. There's some goodies in this place. I like this place. I'm so keen to go inside. I just want to go in. I don't want to go in it. Oh. I just want to go in. Ah, wow. It has to rain, right? Really? No, let's leave that open. Yeah, we need to... That's on this row, isn't it? So we're doing... Wait. Yeah, we need to do that one. This is going to be really, really awkward trying to figure out where we've been and where we've not been. Alright. So I hope you chat are paying attention. If you're not paying attention, whew, we're going to get lost. It's a good representation of what you do in this game. You go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like all good things. Ah, dear. Welcome to my house, baby. But yeah, I'm very happy that I'm going back to the gym tomorrow. It's been a while. Had my trainer message me this morning. She was like, "I've had no check-in. What have you been doing?" Basically, I was in trouble. By the way, guys, I was in trouble. Like, my trainer is spot on. She whoops my butt, and I get told what to do. And she very much gets paid, and she enjoys it. Imagine having a job, right? Like that, where you get trained, you train people, and get paid to tell them what to do. And when we're in the gym, she makes me suffer. Like, what is that about? What is that about? She also does my diet, and she also does my training programs. So, very much worth the money I pay for it, to be honest. Not many women in my life are allowed to kick my ass. But yeah, we are improving. We are getting stronger. We're actually a lot stronger than we used to be. Like, wow, we are strong now. Can't have no weak shield wall leader. It just doesn't go right. Yeah. Be strong, be brave, be Viking. So what we do around here. I need to get that in a... Again, another thing for a t-shirt. Oh, I'm hearing them. It's official. I'm a frozen popsicle. Are you cold by any chance? Welcome to my house, baby. We can... That's in my head. Just a tad. Okay. Did you go outside without a jacket on? I don't know what that is in the UK, but okay. Cold? You guys use Fahrenheit over there, don't you? We use Celsius, I think. Do we use Celsius? I don't know. If I'm cold, I put a bloody jumper on. My knees are cold right now, though. We do, yeah. Thank you for that, Tigress. At least someone keeps us on the correct path. Oh. I mean, is it cold? No. Alright, that is cold. Okay, yes, that is cold. Alright, that's crazy. Well, get yourself a cup of tea. I mean, you guys don't do that over there, but get yourself a nice warm brew. Get some bloody clothes on. More clothes if you already have clothes on. And warm up. Like, that's crazy. Absolute. We love our tea. Yeah, but it's not really tea over there. I mean, I don't... Yeah. This has a discussion, isn't it? Listen, iced tea doesn't count. Iced tea is nasty. Yeah. I knew it. Yeah. Cold brew southern sweet tea. Yeah. I had that in... Yeah. I first learned about that like the cold ass brew tea in Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky. I was like, ugh, you weirdos. True Southern sweet tea. No, probably not had true Southern sweet tea, to be honest. Honestly, Tigress, it's nasty. And I think it's nasty because for us, tea is tea. Tea is almost like as important as breathing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if you can convince a British person, right, that is the bomb, like that's the tits, then like, yeah, I would agree with you. Until then, I still have to go with us. We do have hot tea as well. Do you want to know what the best tea I've ever had? Like, the best tea I've actually ever had, and honestly I would drink that way more than actual British tea, is Asian tea. Made on the hob. What did I say? Asian? Asian's the right word? Asian as in Indian. Pakistani tea. That stuff is nice, by the way. It's different. Don't get me wrong, it's different. It's made on the pan. But where did I first had it with family. Then recently I went to a Indian street food in my local town. Not this local town, but I live on a boat, on an island. So when we go over the boat, which is 30 minutes, there's a good place there, and it's Indian street food. Mwah. They have a really good take, and that tea's second to none. I'm being genuinely serious. Like, that tea was second to none. How do I? There you go. I love that. I love that. Thank you for playing that. That makes me so happy every time I see that. You do have a kettle? Getting ready for a stream. Okay, dokie, lovely. You get ready for your stream. You start 1:30, don't you? But it's nice to see you before you start yours, as always. It's that little overlap, innit? That nice little overlap. But no, I appreciate you being here, as always. I don't normally jump in or lurk in people's stream while I'm actually streaming myself. It's just too much confusion for me. Afternoon, how are we doing? Yeah, we're doing alright. Ramforth. I apologise if I butchered that. How you doing? Welcome into the chat. To the Shield Wall. Shield Wall chat? Shield Wall chat? How you doing? Right. What am I doing? Yeah. See, I hate using this backpack. Oh, wow. Rain and sluggies. Right, let's get back to the grinding. I am very boring on stream right now. We're not doing much. We are basically just grinding everything down. Getting ready for the update. Doing great. Alright, thanks. Nice. It's good to hear. It's good to hear. Do you play this game? Like the rest of us? Or are you just piquing your interest, see what this game is all about? I just started playing this yesterday. Oh, nice. How are you getting on? How'd you find it? We got a nice new update coming soon as well, so it's gonna be a good time to start. I'm just nice. Yeah, honestly, I've not put this game down. I think I'm almost 200 hours. It's such a good game. Yeah, honestly, and it has so much potential. So much potential. And this is why we're here in this area, because this area, these doors will be open after the update. So what I've come is I've came to clear it all, ready for the update. And this is where we're going to start the stream on the day of the update. Because I want in to that building. I see what you mean. I started yesterday and already have 12 hours in it. Yep. Oh, yeah. It will get you. It will get you. It will grip you in. It will grip you in. Like, I'll tell you what, while you're here, like, just to throw like a friendly shout out, right? So these two people here, please, please, please. I'm not trying to get you to bugger off, but these are streamers in the Shield Wall family. They are amazing. They are also very much addicted to this game. They get up to some shenanigans themselves. They get up to some sketchy stuff, trust me. So obviously go ahead, drop these guys a follow as well if you're feeling kind enough. You will not be disappointed with the content. And they're also pretty good at the game. Did I give you, Bunny, was that you I just gave a shout out to? Yeah, and Fatten. Because I see you lurking in the back there, my brother. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, like I said, a few shout outs there. These three are streamers as well, and they play this game. They're part of the Shield Wall community. They're absolutely wicked. Tigress is about to start up hers in a bit, so she's very good. Once you finish with me, you know, you can crack on over there, or just do what most of us clever people do, is watch 2 streams at once. And then Bunny plays this too. She's also great. Okay, probably check them out at some point. Yeah. Like I say, you do you. You do you. We do us. Shield Wall over here. We have a way of looking after our own, you see. And you're welcome, ladies. You're welcome. You put up with me, so you know what I mean. The least I can do. Will be a while for Bunny. Yeah, you're American time, so you just got up. So we've run out of battery. Mate, this is gonna take us bloody ages to do this, by the way. And that's just come back too. God damn it. I thought we killed that. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. But like I said, I want to get this clear, guys, because when the new update comes, I want to be here, and I want in that house. I want in. I'm still awake. Waking up. I know. And what a way to wake up, right? Southern sweet tea. Nasty stuff. Sorry. And Odin's son on your screen. You know, what other way could you start your day like? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I read the blurb from Twitch lately. In 2 streams at once is more or less pointless going forward. They adjusted how the lurkers count. Okay. I thought they have. Like, I have a tendency when I stream not to do it anyway, because it's an additional window open up. My system can handle it, but it's like, I'll just get lost and confused. And then, I think it's something to do with the volume. It has to be a certain height. And obviously, if I play somebody else's stream in the background of mine, it's not good. Like, it's not good. You wouldn't be able to hear it because I've split my audios, and there's no desktop audio anymore. So, but still, it's a bit, throws me off. You know what I mean? I'm doing a, wow, I can't even see, mate. Oh, jeez. I'm doing a energy drink. Oh my god, you are crazy. You can mute the browser tab. Yeah, that too. You can mute the actual stream. Yeah, that too. But I think if you mute the stream, doesn't it not count anymore? All right, let's go. If you lurk for more than 20 minutes without chatting, your presence will only count for Twitch as part of the ad revenue, not the streamers. Oh, okay, I got you. That makes a lot more sense. Appreciate that information then. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. So every now and again, pop some hearts in the chat. Is what you're telling me, right? But yeah, that's like not possible here. When I'm streaming, it's not possible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, interactive people. Yeah. It would make sense, right? Because it should be based on. Yeah. That makes so much sense. I hope you guys remember where we were, because I don't remember where we were. Where was we? Definitely weren't on this road. Were we? Wait. We did that. We did those. We're here, aren't we? Did that one, did that one. Yeah, we're here. Yeah, stay, yeah. Twitch has their ways, my friends. Twitch has their ways. And why is my leg shaking today? Oh, come on. People are like dad jokes and drop some online every 90 minutes. Oh, we don't mind that. Yeah. I every now and again throw out an odd, there's a dirty joke in that somewhere line. Because I listen, I speak, and then sometimes I don't process what I've said until after I've said it, and I'm like, yeah, maybe that should have been said something differently. But the thing is, we are who we are in the Shield Wall. We do not change our character. We don't put on a persona. We are exactly what we say on the tin. I'm nuts. I'm crazy. Got a bit of ADHD. Dyslexic. And you know what? I'm funny as hell. Yep. Clearly I have jokes, right? Clearly I have jokes, right, guys? Chat thinks I'm... I don't know. You guys stay here, so there must be suffering, right? And yesterday's stream was absolutely insane. And the stream before that we did 12 hours, so you know there's to be something. I can definitely vibe with that. Yeah. Yeah, I like the sounds of that, my friend. I like the sounds of that. That's why I recommend the streamers that we have in the chat. We're all very similar minded. You know what I mean? Holy moly. How? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Shield Wall, my friend. Appreciate you. Absolutely. Now you're in. Now you're in. Go pick your shield up from the Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, link should be in the chat. Funny enough, it's the link above Immortal Gods shields. Yeah, does seem to be the case. Yeah. I absolutely love that alert. Like, I think that's... It's not quite Viking in respects of the way we like to do things around here. However, it's the Shield Wall, right? Could you not get any other way? You can. It's just I need to find the correct clip for the follows. You get me? So for now, you got to deal with the 300 shields, arm them, hau, give them nothing, take from them everything, respect. Right, we are here now. Oh my god, we're halfway. Oh dear. I had it in my old stream, so when we had the old channel, guys, that was the one. So I was like, well, let's just bring that back, because it's Shield Wall, kind of makes the same point that we're trying to creve. Wow. Making up words. Making up... Oh, dear. I'm making up words here, guys. I need a minute. I need a minute in the shield. Oh dear, making up words. What are we like? But yeah, no, we do have some more sound alerts coming. We only have currently like 10 for the channel points. Which I know you guys absolutely love using. The Last Caretaker is test last because I want to see this job description. Ah? Alright, you confused the hell out of me, right? Alright, I'm confused by what you mean by that. Lovely. If you... Come on, we're having story time. You need to explain yourself. Skull. Yeah. You can see your point. Why does everybody else see the point and I'm kind of missing it? It's almost like I've said stuff and then we... Yeah. You know what? Whatever, Trevor. We're moving on. Yeah, Skull. Yeah, sorry, I just needed to hydrate and have a minute to my brain. Oh, dear. Yeah, we're on the Lucozade Originals at the moment because your boy is sick. And, yeah. We gotta drug up, do what we can to get back on the line. A Shield all member stands alone, and especially me, I need to be up there. Yeah. I still didn't get that thing. I'm going to move on. I keep reading that. I'm like, nah, just move on, mate. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, let's go. We still got to clear that. Onwards. We've done... We haven't done it. It's fine. Yeah, we did. We did that one. I know we did that one because obviously it's open the other side. One top tip for this game, grind everything. You're going to need it. I really like the channel art and Discord. It's a good theme. Yeah, no, I appreciate you, my friend. So, like... How do I say that? Right, wait. Let's just go back to story time. Story time with Odin. So... Clearly, I am very much inspired by Vikings. I love Vikings. I have a long ass beard. I have very, very long hair with all the shaved sides. So I kind of like embody that inner Viking in myself. There is some heritage in there down my family line. So it's in the bloodline somewhere. Very many centuries ago. I love the Vikings. I love everything about it. Like, that whole culture just resonates and speaks to me. So, naturally, right? A few years back when I was on the PlayStation trying to think of a new name. Because I went from Gannicus. So, Gannicus was a Celtic warrior from the TV show Spartacus. Amazing TV show. I highly recommend it because they've just released a new take on the House of Asher. Asher was a gladiator in the Spartacus TV show. It's the same actor. It's just what would have happened if he didn't die. It's a bit out there, but it has the core feel to what that original Spartacus TV show did as well. And it does do some flashbacky. I'm not going to ruin it. Just go watch it. House of Asher, it's called. Spartacus House of Asher. Amazing. So I kind of like went from Gannicus to Odin's son. A son of Odin. I'm not Thor. I'm a son of Odin. I'm just not Thor like everyone thinks I am. And most people just call me Odin because every time you get a nickname, people shorten it. So, then the last part, now, I'll say this now. The last part, the 0823. Alright? The reason that's that number and not any other number, like, it wasn't random. It wasn't random. They are the last 4 digits to my army service number. So when I was in the military, my last 4 numbers was 0823. And it isn't a number I'm ever going to forget. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of correlate them both, mash them together, boom, and this is who we are. And then when it comes to branding, we started streaming again. And we're like, you know what, we've got to clean up the house. The merch is on the store. All our own logos, everything designed by myself. the webcam border. I don't see anyone doing a webcam border. I see the generic ones, the luminous ones. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make one for the shield. I'm going to be in a damn shield with some axes behind me. And that's what we came up with. I'm getting used to it because it's round and it's weird and I like to move. And I'm over here most times because the mic is that side. But yeah. We are all children of Odin. Yeah. Damn straight. Damn straight. We are all descendants. Considering they they conquered a lot. But they conquered, settled, and then carried on. But yeah, that's a long story time of Odin. So yeah, I just it's just who I am, so you know what I mean? It's all about trying to stand out from everybody else. And I think the shield, you guys definitely stand out from everybody else. You're incredible. So yeah. You got me. We have a lot of squirrel moments, which we call them over here. Squirrel moments. That's ADHD on point. But we do our thing, right? We do our thing. Got some good artwork coming up in the Discord as well. If you look in the pictures, had some artwork put in there the other day. Was so much appreciated. I'm just gonna try and get that printed off very soon. Squirreling is required in order to have a good stream. Yep, I will keep that in mind. Honestly, yeah. Guys, we gotta write that down. Remember what you said. Squirreling is a requirement in order to have a good stream. Okay? Wait. Oh, have I messed this up? Am I supposed to be going that way? And then coming back? Oh my god, I don't even remember. Right, let's just open this anyway. All my fave streamers have all sorts of squirrel moments. Yeah. Like, it definitely is a requirement. You know what I mean? You got, if you're a bit wackadoodles yourself, it kind of helps. It kind of helps. That's what I said when I was giving advice to new streamers which have low views. Obviously, just be you. And the hardest thing I've ever would say is like talking to nobody, which is weird, right? I just talk to myself. You know, if you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not. It's easier when people are around, you know. But yeah. So what other types of games do you like? What other type of games are we into? We are bringing a new one to the stream. Probably next week, actually, we're going to dip into another game. Yeah, welcome back, Fatten. Was just talking about you earlier. Most types of games, really. Yeah, so a variety of kind of like whatever. I was watching DayZ today, guys, as well, actually. I was watching someone play DayZ, and it really got me thinking. Maybe I need to go. Maybe I need to play some DayZ. There's a lot of games we got coming up. Excuse me. I prefer, like, survival games. Survival games are the way. I don't think I did down there, but you guys were not paying attention to where I've been. Oh wow. I got you, buddy. It's okay. This will be painless, I promise. God damn, imagine that fall on top of you. I'm DayZ'd out. You play DayZ too? Wow. I didn't know that. I haven't... Right, so I love DayZ. DayZ, I've got like... I don't even want to tell you how many hours I have in DayZ, right? Because you guys are going to be like, Odin, you really don't have a life. Which is very true. And if I told you, you would understand why. But I haven't played in a long time. Over 7k hours on PC alone. Not gonna lie, we don't test my PlayStation days. We don't add our PlayStation days, but that's a lot of hours. Should I tell you? No, wait. Let me see. I want to get my stream on. One sec. 8,451. So not as much as I actually thought I did, but you know that's still pretty good. I can hit a farm door, so no. Use some PvP. Oh man, come on, Fatten, you got this. DayZ is one of those games that never caught my interest. I played a ton of Scum. Scum's okay. That just didn't grab me. I think Scum and DayZ is one, and like Rust, they're all in the same category. It's whichever one you picked up first. The other's kind of like, ugh. If that makes sense. Yeah, still a lot of hours. Yeah. My PlayStation is almost triple that. Honestly, it's almost triple that. I used to live in the game. So I played PlayStation first, DayZ, and I was all about that PvP life. All about that PvP life. And when I jumped on the PC, it's a completely different game. And I started learning modded. And I've never had so much fulfillment playing modded DayZ. It just offered something different. I did do a few PvP servers, mostly played PvE now, because I just want to enjoy the game and have a bit of fun. Look at them all. Joe, Scum over there. Yeah. They're all still really good. Like, don't get me wrong. They're all still really good in their own right. And I don't remember where we have been. I don't remember where we've been. For fuck's sake. Wait, how did I get to that one? Wait. Did I do... Alright, so we came... How did I end up over there if I didn't finish doing here? I'm hella confused. Yeah. Mate, it's just... You get to that preference, don't you? Oh, because I'm on this side, didn't I? I'm on this side, not on that side. What? You guys are terrible. So then that, yeah, it all makes sense now. Don't worry, I will run past and pick up the bio eventually. Let me just get this because we forgot this. Oh, man. I mean, it's my own fault. I am choosing to doing this in the dark, so... I ain't afraid of no ghost. This torch is wicked. Right, so... That one. Then that one. Then it's that way. I think I'm so lost right now. And all we're doing is just grinding for materials. Shee. No. Be right back. I need to top up my mug of coffee. You do you, boo. You do you, boo. Here. You do you, brother. I was gonna say you do you, boo, but like, who was I said that earlier to? I think that's why that came up in my head. But no, we're not gonna call you. No, we're not doing that for you guys. Yeah, you do you, brother. I'll see you in a minute. Just double check something 1 second, guys. Need to make sure. Yep, there we go. Okay, just double checking on my phone there for something. I do apologise. Oh, I've just turned myself around. We did that one, so that's that. We were this side, right? Oh my god, my brain. We were, we were this. I don't remember. I told you this was gonna happen. I told you this was gonna happen. Like, I am lost. I am lost in this area. All I'm doing is going up and down the bloody line. That's it. Nothing fancy, nothing too hard. Up and down the line. Absolutely shenanigans. Yeah, one job, Odin. One damn job. Because some of these crates are open, some of them are not. And I'm like, did I open that? Or were they not open? Valhalla calling me. Been streaming long. Skull. So we used to have a channel back in the day. We used to stream a lot. The old channel we kind of lost, and you know what happens when you lose it. It's such a grind to get back into it. We lost it through verification because we lost the email and passwords, and we lost the phone number and all that sort of stuff. You mentioned it started streaming again. Yeah. Which me think. Yeah. So we were streaming. I think it was like 6 years ago, because I started university and it kind of like died down while I was at uni. Because obviously I needed to. I couldn't keep it going, and then we lost access to the account. So I did for a while, and we were doing good. The shield wall was growing. Most people in the Discord are from the original stream. So I kept the Discord going, you know, and kept keeping it up to date with people. A few of the guys have come back. They realised that I'm streaming under a new banner. Same name, different banner, just a slight variation in the name. So we've been back now. How long have we been back, guys? About a month? 3 weeks? 2 weeks? 3 weeks, maybe? So for this channel, yeah, we're quite new. We're just getting back, you know? We're doing our thing. Not much has changed between the stream and from the old stream to the new stream. We're still the same old Odin. The shield wall is still exactly the same as it should be. We're just growing a little with other people and new. I recently deleted my channel and stopped streaming. Oh, that's a shame, man. That's a shame. I'm streaming for 5. But yeah. Never liked it much, so I just kind of stopped. Yeah, I think that's also another big thing, isn't it? If you enjoy what you're doing and enjoy the content you're creating for people, if you enjoy what you're about, you know what I mean? It kind of helps to keep going and to keep pushing. How can I? Taking another stupid review. Honestly. But it's okay. You enjoy your lurk, my brother. You enjoy your lurk. We know how it is in this house. I love that thing, by the way. I love it. So, yeah. I actually made affiliate twice. Yeah, same. I've just made affiliate twice. I deleted my channel back in 20... Yeah. Yeah. We When did we complete it? 3 days ago, I think. Because we did yesterday's stream. The stream before that was a celebration. Maybe 5 days ago we made affiliate. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough. You know? Trying to stand out from the hordes of people, you know, and I was like, you know what, I'll come back, see what we do, bring the shield all back, because, you know, I love that community was great. I want to build it, you know what I mean, have like-minded individuals around, you know. So yeah, we're back. We've done really well, and it's to do, you know, the shield wall have done great. They're smashing goals, man. So, you know, like I keep saying, thank everyone for the support, the follows, the lurks, everything this community does is fantastic. You know, if you like the content, you stay around. If you're a streamer, which most of our guys are streamers as well, we go over, we support them, you know, pay it forward. But yeah, I also missed it, by the way. I actually missed it. I missed streaming. I loved it. Streaming is so... The way I used to look at it, right? I'm playing video games anyway. Right? I'm playing anyway. So I'm like, why not let people watch me play, and then I can have a chit chat with people, you know? And kind of get my social time in. Yeah, I mean... It's very much me... I know Tigress is the same way. We don't do people... I ain't a social person. I don't need to be sociable. But yeah, I did see your chats. I will read them. You just got me going on a tangent there, mate. What do we got? What do we got? I actually made affiliate. Yeah, that's good. I wasn't that off the affiliate step. To sign up to 50 followers. That's nice. That's quite easy. Yeah. It's a grind. It is a grind. It does take a lot out of me. At the moment, considering I'm actually ill. I can't wait for that to sort itself out. For me, it just stopped being fun. Yeah, it's like just is what makes stream unique. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just, you know, unfiltered content. It's just unfiltered content. I'm not saturated. I will never, ever, ever, ever play a character. Like, I see a lot at the days, like, they're saying, oh, to be stream famous, you need to be a character, you need to play a part. This isn't soap opera. This is people playing video games. Just in their way, you know what I mean? You might eventually see me with some Viking furs on, you know what I mean? And a stupid hat that Vikings actually realistically never wore, but, you know, we're going to get some shields on the wall, you know what I mean? Yeah, but you'll never see me being something I'm not. No way. You can play the part or have a character, but not all great streamers do. Yeah. I mean, like, it works for some people, but I don't. It's like I have enough trouble trying to be me to try and invent and create a character. You know what I mean? I'm not a roleplay streamer. So. Fresh, unfiltered, ADHD'd, Odin Sun 0823. Right here. But yeah, man. Yeah. You understand. Like I said, the majority of the shield wall, they understand. They know the way. The shenanigans. And I can't believe I've spent 2 hours. I told you I'm going to spend 2 hours here, guys. I'm an old fart. That's so strange. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think you'll... What is it someone said to me? Hello? Yeah. Stupid bloody light. Another lurker. Can't. Taking all the stupid with you. Much appreciated. Enjoy your lurk, my lovely. Yeah. Oh, she's getting ready too. Everyone's getting ready up in here. Everyone's getting ready. Did I not drop? Oh my days. I didn't drop the stuff off. This is your fault. I get chatted and we make mistakes. Not really a mistake, I just forgot to drop it off. But yeah, we got a lot of content left on this game. And I don't understand why I'm getting loot on my boat. I think it's a proximity. Must be. There's something there too. It's a sign on the floor. God damn it. Yeah, the updates for this are looking amazing. I cannot wait for them to come out. We do need to replant our seeds actually. Should we go redo the... Let's go redo the seed. Let's go redo the trees, alright? I'm done with this area. We've been here 2 hours almost now, guys. I can't. My brain that cannot just stay here all day. You know what I'm saying? We need to go. We need to go. All right. We don't need to put the engine on, but we're doing it anyway. We're going to the Lazarus complex. I call it Lazarus complex. I don't know why. And we are gonna go and plant some trees. What is on the roadmap for the game? We will be getting jet skis, I think, in this update. Or that is on its way. And gyrocopters eventually. There is more locations coming. More story quest lines. We also have underwater caves to explore. We have a sealed vault. Sealed bunker coming in the next update. So the roadmap looks good. The roadmap looks good. Yeah. Yeah. If you take a look on Steam, let me just show you quickly, guys. I know some of you guys have already seen it, some of you guys haven't. So I'll just pull it up on Steam. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Discussion. The Last Caretaker. Yeah, if you look on the Last Caretaker discussion notes, this is the big update. So, like I said, we got new gameplay. So, basketball minigame in the hangar. That is sick. I already know where we're going to go for that. Don't understand why we need horns, because who am I tooting my horn at? Who am I tooting my horn at? But that'll be fun. Night vision goggles, fantastic, can't wait. Drivable forklifts, which is why we're clearing this area, because I believe the forklift is here. Electric to health device, yeah, should be a thing. Like, you can convert your electric into giving yourself a bit more health. 2 underwater torches, money in trash. So that, I think, is to do with you'll be able to put money onto this rocket and send it up. Pointless, but I don't know why, but we'll figure that out. So these are secrets of the warehouse, new quest line, one before me, and the secret habitat node. So I can see there's a lot coming, a lot of UI changes and fixes, major issues with like collisions that's being worked on. Like the biggest fixes is stabilities and stuff. I don't know why smoother steering is a thing. I don't think it's an issue. However, there you go. Have a good read of that, guys, and go from there, like, you know. So let's get back to Lazarus Complex. I want to grow these trees. We need to regrow the trees. So, yeah. Made me jump, you look. Come on, bruh. Who was that? Who was Immortal? Really? Oh, it had to be you, didn't it? So, yeah. What the fuck? So, yeah, the game's getting there. The game is getting there. She's a beaut. Like I said, next week, I believe we've got some more things coming to the channel. Oil rig set up. That's set up. Yeah, we're looking toasty. We're looking toasty. they are moving the power button to upstairs. Because a lot of people, including myself, kind of want to jump out, push the engine off, and then that will allow us to steer in. Also, they don't need smoother steering because it's a boat. It's a boat. It's the collisions that are the problem currently, not the boat itself. It's a boat. It's a trawler. Like, it's not supposed to steer and do donuts on a dime, you know what I mean? But we'll see what happens. It's not built for tight turns, that boat. No. Yeah, exactly. Like when I say smoother sailing come up in the up thing, I'm like, I know I've seen people complain. The boat doesn't turn. There's no turn. There's no movability in it. It's a fucking boat. It moves fine when you're doing like 30, 40 knots. Like you could turn it on a dime. Like even now, that's at 20 knots. I've got good steering. But it's a boat. It's like driving a bus. I ain't expect that turn circle to be like a car. So you got to have some like practical elements of it, don't they? No, some real life elements. A boat is not supposed to turn on a dime. But at the end of the day, we all know some gamers are like that. Some gamers like, well, why? Well, you know what I mean? But we'll see what happens from the update. Not everyone's going to like that. Most people probably will. We don't know. I don't need my boat to turn on a dime. Because when you're coming into dock, you come in and line up. That's why we're in the ocean. You come in, you line up, you try to drop the anchor, get the mooring lines on, take the anchor off, get the mooring lines to bring the boat in. And then once it's in, take the... It's a little process, but you learn that in the game, you know? Yep. Yeah. It's definitely growing in popularity, which is great. But like you said, yeah, I also hope people find the love of the game and really start playing it as well, and like really giving it a go. Like it's very underrated currently as it stands. All you need is a couple of those big boy streamers that play survival games, you know, with big audiences come in and go, oh, actually guys, let's take a look at this and actually give it a go through, you know? I run my PC on Linux, so I have a few complaints about most games. Yeah. I think the other side of this life is like we're never gonna be happy. We're gamers. You know what I mean? We ain't never gonna be happy, you know? So we can get to the stages in our lives where, you know, we play Ready Player One or Gamer until we can just plug in and everything be the way our imagination runs it. We're always gonna find something. We're always gonna find something we don't like. Did I just go past the... No, we're good. Man, like right now. Why is it dark? Why is it foggy? Why is it raining? But these are things in the game you just gotta deal with. Every time I seem to sail, it's always bloody raining, or it always I can't see. But I just have to get over it. You know what I mean? So now we got to redo the trees because the trees need growing room. And I went the long bloody way around, I think. I did go the long way around, didn't I? God damn it. I think we actually went past it, but because it was foggy, we missed the spot. It doesn't matter. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, let's keep going. Linux. I don't know much about Linux. Linux, is it Linux? I don't know much about that. That. I know it's around and I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it, if that makes sense. Like, as an operate, and I have literally shot in the dark with that one. So if you could explain that to me, that would be actually really appreciated, because I know Mac, obviously I know Windows, everyone knows Windows, fucking hell. It's the most dominant thing in the world. Microsoft. Right, so what we do is we drop it there and pray that we dropped it way early. Sometimes that goes down right really quick, and other times it doesn't. And then we're going backwards. Of course we're going backwards. It's an operating system, much like Windows and Mac, just open source, community driven for most parts. Oh, okay. Yoink. So this is why I have trouble docking. I always have trouble docking. So I put that on. Actually, this is the first time it's been a good. Actually, first time it's been really good, really close. So what I do is I put the anchor on, I jump, put my mooring lines in, get back on my boat. This is so arse about face, but it kind of makes sense. I then lift the anchor up. Yeah, look, all the spawns coming back. We have to get rid of our trees and redo them, because there isn't enough room. Apparently, there's not enough room, which is interesting. We'll probably be able to do some of them. So there's the distance between that. There was an issue with the one over here. Yeah, this. I have to figure that out in a sec. So there you go. I'm all up against the grill now. So what I would do here is drop the anchor and then drop the mooring lines. However, recently it's been a bit ropey, so I'm currently keeping the mooring lines on because of that issue. So I think what I want to do is so I think in some areas the sea is rough. North it's very rough. So as you're coming in, hit the, like, it just made logical sense. Right, I need to hit it, but my mooring lines will help me bring the boat in. And then as soon as I'm done, drop the anchor, then put the mooring lines off, and she's normally good to go. However, some of the seas are rough. And we also know their update, they're going to be working on the collisions. So we know they're looking at fixing the problem. If that makes sense. So for now, I'm not sure how it's going to be. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? They were left on? Oh, man. I killed the battery. Alright. So, yeah, we just gotta figure it out. Damn it. Sorry. Brain's a bit... So, this is the one we had issue with. It needed more room to grow. This one we're gonna take away. That was annoying. a few issues with the mooring lines. Tried to pull boat under the barge. Yeah. That's one of the things they're sorting out. Is collisions with that, because it shouldn't get stuck under the lip. Granted, they have the lip, but they don't realistically need it. If they had like a angled piece, then this wouldn't get stuck. It would just roar off it. They just need to figure out a better collision method for underneath. Because if this is not box collision, that is not, and it will take the lip into consideration, then the boat's always going to do it. If it is a straight box collision, like straight down, then it would probably be better for the boat, because then the boat wouldn't. It would just be grinding up against a wall. So, yeah, but in other places the seas are different. So it's kind of like, I'm sure they're going to figure that out. I mean, I hope they figure that out. Which they will, you know, which they will. They're not... They're good. From what I've seen, they're very... Yeah, you know what I mean? They've got this, you know what I'm saying? I need to... Why did I do that? I could have just plugged that straight direct. Yeah. Crying out loud. Sorry, yeah. So this tree, we're gonna leave that one. It needs room to grow. These ones didn't have an issue. However, we're gonna actually do you know what? No. We're gonna try it. We're gonna keep the tray, but we're gonna move it over a little bit more. We're gonna try again. We're just gonna move it over a little bit. We'll, like I say, guys, it's trial and error. We'll figure this out, you know? Figure it out. This one we need to move, and that one over there we can move to. Gonna move it a bit more the other side of the line, because this one is definitely too close to the thing. Alright, and then yep. Build. These ain't gonna be straight, but I just want to test. Want to test it. So we got a bigger gap between these two. That gap's increased. Okay. Which means we're gonna have to run the wires again. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue. We normally copaceting with our wires, so that'll be alright. Let's do this. Let's grab this. Oh, hello. Let's grab this one. Yep, keep that like that. Bada bing, bada boom. And let's build what we're missing. Bada bing, bada boom. No, nothing to drop off. Okay. So, yeah, close your eyes, guys. We are dropping all this. For a minute. It's not my fault. So we need poop. We got poop. We don't have any more poop. Why don't we have poop? Why don't we have poop? Where's all the poop? Damn it. We are currently stuck. We're gonna need to relog. I am stuck. I can't pull anything out apart from my saw, but when I put my saw away, my saw comes back out. Exit the game real quick, and then we'll come load back in. We should be okay. I hope. Yeah, we're good. And then we're going to run inside. We're going to check the bio box in the complex and figure out if we have what we need. Go away. That was that one. Alright. Raylan! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're okay. At my office. Ah. No. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Well, I hope you get better. Soon. Well, I hope that gets better soon. Man, must be a pain in the butt. Right, let's try and move the light a bit. As your home's my brother. The home my kid. Oh, oh, we got light. Right, so that's that. I don't think that's going to work, but that distance has increased. This tree is struggling to grow. It's been struggling for days. Right, that's probably because we're not in the area, but how are you? How you got your first human? We've sent We've sent 7 humans. We've sent 7 humans now. Really? 7. Yep, 7. We ain't messing about. I don't have any poop. Where did the poop go? What I mean by poop is fertilizer. Fertilizer from the sending humans. Where on earth did that go? I bet I put it in the thing. Is there any around here? Yes! Poop! Tiger has got her first. She just get her first, has she? Seems like her first. If you're in her chat and she's got her first without me, send her my best wishes. Who did she send? Because she was supposed to name it. She was supposed to name it, so it should have had a name. So I'd be asking her a name. Oh, there you go. There's the poop. There's the poop, guys. So this is bio waste. In the update, there will be a way to... there is a way to... You need it for trees, but there will be a way. There will be a way. If you can send a congratulations from me, that would be fantastic. Say Odin says well done. Congratulations. What's the human's name? Because the human has to have a name. It's important, right? It's important. Anyway, right. So we moved the machines last time because we were losing stuff over the edge. So just be aware of that. When you grind, it goes and builds up, and then you'll lose it into the sea because it's currently here. We do need to move that storage across to this side. But we got the stuff for the bio and imprints. So that's imprints. This the stuff you need to build them. We've got sorry, that's imprints. I got the wrong bloody thing on the box. That's why. There is more icons coming as well, which is going to be good. We kind of need them. This is the growth stuff. This is not the imprints. So I'm going to use... no, because you know what? If I start using the memory stuff, so that gives them what we need them to have. This one, I've just seen one that could really work. Pictures. Pictures, because you're giving them the memories. You're imprinting them with those, giving them memories there. Yay! I'm so proud of her. She's doing well. We've got our 7th. But I was like, come on, girl. Why does it take you so long? Right, we need to move these. We'll do... Yeah, so we'll do some storage organization when we get back up. We need to go plant these trees. The trees are important. More important right now. So let's go down. Let's go get that done. Bada bing, bada boom. Where you are, my brother? So there will be a way of making the bio stuff. Right. So these trees are important. So we need some poop. I need to actually get more poop as well, to be honest. We do need more poop. There you go. Put 10 in that. 10's probably not enough, by the way, guys. It's probably... Oh, no. We dropped 24 in there. Oh, I didn't... Oh, come on. Come on, Odin. That's not even poop. Aha, just messed up. We dropped too much poop in these. God damn it. T is seeking names now. Nice. Tell her. Nice, thank you for that, Raiden. Yeah, she needs a name. She needs a name for the human. It has to be done. Has to be done. We named ours. She has to name hers. Like, there's no short discussion in that. How have I not got... Wow. Oh, we are slacking today, guys. We are very much slacking today. Let's go fix that. Alright, let's go get the trees. We only got 3. What was I out of? I was out of something. Tigger, SpongeBob, Krabby, Baby Shark was suggested. Baby Shark was turned down. Tigger. Tigger is Odin's suggestion. Unfortunately, we're not stopping chat, guys. We're not. We need to be involved in the process, but not involved in the process. You know what I'm saying? I can find out later what it was called. What was I running out of? What were we running out of? Why did I come in here to get seeds? What else? Thank you for doing that, Braylon. Going over and yeah, doing your thing. I don't even know what we're in it for, guys. I've completely lost my marbles. Oh my days, plastic. Plastic and iron, which is incredibly crazy that I've come out without plastic, because the one thing I do have always is plastic and iron on me. Those are the most vital things that I use all the time. So it's a bit incredible that I haven't got them on me. So that was interesting. That line is not straight, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Because you know what? We are very pedantic. This one doesn't need to work because we don't have poop. I can't believe I've done that as well. That's going to be a little annoying. Right, so let's put this tree in. There you go. Let's drop it here. Pick it up. And pop it down. I started with Tigger. Yeah. My vote's Tigger. Yeah, it's a good shout. Cause yeah. So these trees are okay. They're doing okay. They've not told me they need any other room. So the distance between that, but just double check the distance here because this one stopped growing. So needs more empty space. What do you mean you need more empty space? Are you going to have issues because you're too close to the dot? That might be why. Alright, that first one might be having trouble because it's too close to the dock. Which is very interesting because this one was too next to the dock also. At least I don't lose the seed this time, right? Yeah, no. Some name suggestions, yeah, guys. They're good. All that. Yeah, see, it's not gonna root because it needs more space. How do you need more space? You. You know what? We'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. My brain doesn't have time. I might need to uproot all of the trees and start again. Like uproot all my trees and start again. Which is a good shout. Because we're learning the distance. And all we need to do is go send 3 more humans and we'll get some more seeds. Which we can do because we're very close anyway. Right, so next on the agenda, let's rock and roll. Should we take this with us? Yes. Let's take that with us too. And let's take these with us as well. I'm going to leave those there. And we're going to create the boxes up there if we need more boxes. It is highly likely that we'll need some more boxes. And then we can move the storages and get ourselves situated. If we can get a divider, that'll be interesting. Like a room divider, so we can put between the boxes. Like right side is this, left side is material. And my days, am I a messy git. Do you see all this material, guys? How much material I left. That's insane. But we do need to bring all the bio stuff upstairs now. So we can start cooking it up. Chopping it down. We're going to be a wee bit chunky. I'm not sure if you are in her Discord, but I posted her panic send of Tigger. Yeah, I'm in her Discord. Yeah, I appreciate you, Raiden, going over and doing your thing. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'll check later. I'll definitely check later. Guys, we do need some help, some electricity. I don't know if you saw the Discord message that I sent you, Raylin. Obviously, I was just waiting out for you and a response from you if you're able to do what I requested. If not, that's fine. I will somehow try to figure out how to do it my goddamn bloody self, which is going to be hilarious. Like I said, with the audio of one of them, I was talking in Discord to somebody else, so some parts that I was saying can stay, some parts can come out. Probably would need speeding up because it's about 21 minutes and I'm whacking a shark with a crowbar, as you can imagine. But yeah. No, honestly, I just threw it out there because I know how good you are. I know how good you are at your thing, and it was just an ask. Otherwise, it will be put up online as a dodgy. It's basically me just wanted to put it out there into the universe because this is what happens when you're in Odin's stream. You want shenanigans, you want crazy spare of the moment moments. Can I kill a shark with a crowbar? Let's crack on. Jump in, you know. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, so literally, is if you can, much appreciated. If you can't, that's also good. I'll try and figure it out myself. But you know what I mean. But you know, much love as always. Right, let's go up top, guys, and drop off this. I'm gonna redo all the trees. I think we're just gonna start with the front two, get sure the room is done for this one, and then just go from there. Because I don't know the distance, because it looks like that side is different to that side, and symmetry is driving me nuts. But we'll redo it. It's fine. We need to figure out a different solution for the power of these. We'll probably put up some turbines outside, get the lights going, because the lights are actually really important to keep the sluggies away. Yeah. What does the tree give you? We have no idea. We have no idea. It gives you waste, I think, if you cut it down. But I don't know if you cut it down and you'll lose the tree. I just want trees. I just want trees. I just want trees, really. So yeah, let's just keep going, guys. Let's just keep leaving me there. Missing land. Yeah. Well, I'm an emotionless robot, so I don't really care. I love that, by the way. So that lightning effect we need to kind of increase as well. We need to make sure that that's a little bit more than what it is. Like longer duration. But that is the other alert you can get on sound alerts, which I think is so much better. It just fits us. Yeah, so they do send down trees. They send you actually seeds when you send humans up. So it's like, this is where my conspiracy come in. We're not on Earth. We're not on Earth. We've terraformed Mars. And we're sending humans back to Earth. I love how that line is still up like that. That's so funny. Yep, that's what I think. Because the spaceship has a resemblance to one Elon Musk's design. Has a very Elon Musk design to it. I mean, it goes to space and it comes back. Just saying. We're sending intelligent humans back to Earth. I'm just saying. Unpopular opinion, but I might be right. I feel like I'm right. We need to double up on these. So realistically, yeah, let's get rid of these. I'm gonna have so much junk on me right now. I'm gonna be chunky. All right, let's build some storage. So unlike that person I saw the other day that was trying to justify having all your storage in your back pocket, we aren't doing that. So 1 2 1 2 and then 1 and then 2. So this is all the storage for this machine. The storage for this machine, we are probably gonna go and run it along here. Actually, that's a better idea. I like that idea, Odin. Sometimes you're thinking, sometimes you're thinking. Okay, so we got 1 2 3 4, and then we'll do behind as well. Yeah. So this is the storage for the grinder machine. The grinder machine. The one that puts all our stuff back. You know what I'm saying? This is the materials one. So we're gonna have a row and then a row at the back. Just so we're not going crazy. Right. That's that. That's that. So these are going to be doubled up. So a bio twice, that twice. Because this is the machines that we make imprints. As you can see, we can already make some more. See what I'm saying? We've got tons of stuff, by the way, guys. Tons of this. This stuff is good as well for like singular items, because you don't always need the higher ones, because you'll go negative on the doodads. So bio, we're gonna have this one as bio 2 as well. So what we need to do is just drop some of the bio parts in this. Press J and it quickly throws them up. As you can see, that's now full of bio. However, we do have now a duplicate, not a duplicate, sorry, that's not really the right way, a second storage of it. However, we do need to color code it, because, you know, Odin likes his color coding. Everything in the has to work, right? So my color chart is on my phone. Some of them I remember, some of them I don't. And this is definitely not one I remember. So the bio box is 265. 255, because we don't have 265. This one was actually the easiest one to remember. 255, 255, and 0. But it also has the double bio logo on it too. So, we know what it is. Next box is going to be the imprint one. The memories one. Yeah. So, imprint box color code was 57. I don't know if I like this color, by the way, guys. 57, 0 and 1, 0 and 125. Alright. And this is the imprint. So this is the memories, which is going to be that symbol now, because we're giving them the crayons and the newspapers and the books and like everything that reminded them, that will give them memories of like fake Earth that we're sending them to. I'm telling you, that actually makes a lot more sense. If you think about it, I might write that conspiracy up and put it on like a Reddit forum or post it into the Discord somewhere. My theory is we're not on Earth. We are somewhere else. Alright, so is that all the imprints? Because that one's a little harder to get away with. I still see we have bio here. And let's pop that back up there. This food stuff is so heavy, by the way. So yeah, imprints. Nice. Let's do the color again. And I think, like I just said, this one is so easy, isn't it? 57, 0, and thing. Yep, 57. Not close enough. 0 and 125. Bop. And then, like again, we said we're going to put the 2 pictures up. Just to denominate that that is for this box. Nice. Couple of bios, a couple of those, and these are the pink and fluffy stuff. So these are the foods, which are these. And then the bio box, the yeah, because that's full already. The omegas, the fats, the contents, the the stuff that we need to give them a bit more juice to. So this one is 127, 77, 88. So obviously as close as we can get to it, because sometimes it goes on it, sometimes it doesn't. And that was at 88 if I remember, yeah. There you go. So that's more of a fleshy type colour. And we... Should we use the brain? Well, I mean, we don't have to have 2 symbols. We can have 1. Like the brain. Because that's like kind of giving you the... Are we good? Over there. Yeah, I think we use the brain. Just because it makes sense. Because it's like the protons, the neutrons, all the ingredients in it. So, what was this again? 77? 77, 88? Yeah, 77 and 88. Was that top one, the other one? Oh yeah, look at that. We're good. So let's put some of these in. I think we're going to need another box. Because... Yeah, I thought so. So, what we could do is line up some more food. Because of the fact... Oh crap, wow. Because of the fact that we are actually running out of storage. Because of the food. And this obviously with different... How can I? You're taking all the stupid with you. Appreciate the lurk, Raylan. Appreciate the lurk. Yeah, you go get some more rest, honestly. Yeah, 100%. You go rest up. You go rest up. Right, so I'm quite reluctant to get another box for this, by the way. So, what I might thinking of is maybe just do 2 little ones. I'm very reluctant, guys. So, messes with my flow, man. Because we also need one for these, by the way. We do need one for those. And there's not much of those left. Interesting, my friends. Interesting. Right, let's figure this out. Should we do 2 more? I mean, it's not like we can help not having them. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But we need to. Because we need the box. We need another one for the fuel. And we also need to put the vials in somewhere as well. These. So this one is going to be same emblem, but slightly different. Because it'll be overflow from that. Because we need to cook to be able to do that. And yeah. Yeah, we got this. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, jalapeno. Iron. So we're going to put iron in there. And I'm going to have to look at my charts, guys. We should really, like, we should really print it out, right? 74. And some of them you'll just get used to knowing the color codes. Like I said, I think I've said previously, I have a friend who's an artist, and he knows all the colors you could even think of. I call him the Adobe wheel because he kind of knows every color you can even imagine and the codes to get it as well. He's a bit of a freak like that, but he knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. So iron. So up here we're not going to have a lot of materials because we really need to just keep them on the boat. So this will be just some materials up here. So copper is 127, 62, 32. Of course it is. So one box is about it for here. That doesn't look like copper. That does not look like copper. What is going on? Copper 127, 62, and 32. Why does that not look like the copper box? Or is it because of the shade? However, we digress. We want that the way it is. It's fine. Yep. Rest, dude. Rest. Right. So let's do plastic here as well. I'm gonna need to look at the color codes, guys. Because I can't remember. So we got 101. We've got 229 and 32 for plastic. There we go. Bada bing. So we're gonna get rid of all but 100 because I like to keep 100 on me. Same with the iron. Where's the iron? Give me 100. Thank you. Because we always need to make the connections, you know. What are we gonna do with this one? Yeah, let's make that the yellow poly walla walla is what that is. Because I can never say the name. Right, so let's check. So it's 207, 107, and 0 is our color for this one. Which very much looks like the bio one. Just saying. That's, yeah. Alright, so that's that. Problem is now we don't have the boxes there, and we also don't have the one here. So let's make that titanium and carbon, because we have might want to just keep the titanium and carbon downstairs. No, we'll keep the titanium and carbon actually downstairs on the boat. Let's make this one glass. Yeah, I want to keep aluminium with me as well. So glass color was, let's just have a quick look. Then we're going to grind the boxes over there, guys, and then we'll come back to finish that off. So glass is 55. And the color 104. And 127. There we go. Glass is there. Bada bing, bada boom. We now need the rest of the boxes. I like this. Nice and clean. Nice and easy. We created the work area here now. Like I said before, it's to save you losing your materials when they come out the tray and go over the water. This food one was up here. Quite easy. You can just go upstairs, go in the room, dismantle it and bring it back down. It just saves you running power up there. Right, so bada bing, bada boom, bush. Okay. So, we're still nice and chunky. Always chunky. So let's go over to the other side. We will go around this whole facility again and grind down everything we need, because if you guys haven't already seen, or if you do not know, things have started to spawn back into the location. Did we actually take the boxes down? We actually dismantled all the boxes. Interesting. I didn't think we did. But we took all the boxes. Wait. Yeah, we did. Okay, so we need to make some boxes. That's what you're telling me, Odin. Let's queue what we need. Probably don't need all of those, but we'll figure it out. It normally is display bases, by the way, guys. It's always display screens. Alright. We've also run out of juice. We need to probably go get some juice in a second, which is good. So let's go get some juice. Are we able to build? Yes. Yeah. Iron, copper, plastic, yellowy. Then that douchebag. It's glass. That one. Then that's enough material storage there. And then yeah. Nice. Well organized, guys. Well organized. Like I said, we're not going to have a lot of that up here. That might be too much. But at least we got a little bit. No, the storage is there. Damn it. No, I cancelled that. No, what is going on? Cancel that, mate. Cancel that. It's all over here. It's all over here. Damn it. We didn't even need to do that, because all the boxes from this side can go over that side. I'm shocked. So we're doing a bit of operation base organization. So yeah, power now comes down there. The machines used to be there, but I didn't like them. But the pure fact is, you would lose your stuff to the water if you don't think about where you put that. Alright. Let's keep moving. Now I gotta put a bloody box back there. Better. Please. Please. Oh. Ba-ba. Right. Plastic, glass, rubber. Rubber's the easiest color code in the world. Like, quite literally the easiest color code in the world. It's bop, bop, and bop. See, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's get rid of all that. And then let's do a fabric one. Again, we're gonna have to look for the color because I do not remember it. And I think aluminium. Oh, we got more glass. So where's the aluminium gone? Oh, it's up there. So silicone one, and then the aluminium, titanium, and carbon are going back on the boat. And then that's everything we need. Right. So fabric. Fabric is 255, which is the end button. 47 and 0. 47 and 0. Like I say, the reason why I wrote down the color codes, guys, is because if not, it actually drive me insane. So we'll put the silicone up here, and like I said, we'll take the other rarity ones downstairs because there's no point, because we do not have a lot of it. So isn't this just the one? Isn't this just the? I'm just trying to think. Is this not the one which we don't have a color for because it's not needed? Yeah, this is just the white one, right? I didn't even put this one down, but that makes sense, right? Okay, there you go. So, bish, 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 bosh, bosh, bosh. Titanium thingy goes downstairs into the rarest. This box is for the rest of the fat. And the vials, because... Wow. Wow. That's not even funny. That's not even funny. There's so much of that. We need to start cooking. We need to start cooking. So let's build another storage. Again, I'm not happy about that. So much storage in here. Let's just put the bottles in first, right? So all of these are bottles to make humans. Let's see if we can swap them over. That's a lot of green ones, by the way. So like the rare, the commons and thingy ones in here. Hello there. Hello there, Thomas. How you doing, Thomas? Where you been, brother? We've gone a little cuckoo. El Coco Loco over here. So we've moved the food production from down there to up here. We also moved this from over there to here now. So we've made this little like workstation area on the back of the batteries. We have all our bio stuff, imprints, brain stuff, which is all like the big ass nutrient boxes, and they are weighing so much. Some storage here for the breaking down of the parts, and then yeah, but yeah, we're struggling for space. We're struggling for space. It's copper, and then glass. Where was glass? Glass is over there, right? So yeah, we're just trying to figure out best methods, because as soon as I put that in, we're overweight. I think we've got some more common ones coming out, so these chunky ones can go in here. Not sure what you want me to do with this stuff, because there's tons of it already. We might be able to throw it out. Wait, you're waiting for a doctor's call? Okay. Alright. If you need to do you do you. Okay. So I don't want to get another food. Like, I don't want to get another one of them, guys. We just need to start cooking. Like, let's start cooking some stuff up on the machine. That we can. Look, we can't because we don't have the calcium. Ah! I think we took everything from the boat as well, so we don't have what we need. Oh, this is horrible. So we're putting the rare ones in there. They weigh a ton. I've got loads of those, by the way. So if they're saying we've got not got the calcium, I've got the calcium here, mate. What you want about? Ah, carbohydrate. Yeah. I guess. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah. I'll keep the poop on me. These need to go back downstairs. Gold. Why have I always got gold? Do we not have a gold box? Obviously not. Right, let's go back to the boat. Before my brain explodes. We'll just keep what's on us downstairs because we don't really have an option unless I decide to put some of these in a different configuration up here, like have them behind maybe. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Don't have enough poop to do my trees. Wasted so much. Which is okay, we can just go get some more humans and send them. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Because we're very much well and truly set up. We've sent 7 humans now. So we're well set up for that. Aren't we, Tigger? So yeah, we gotta redo this. Actually, let's just do this, right? Got an idea, guys. If I just move. If I just move it, right? Then it should be alright. It says, see, look, more space to grow there. Needs more space to grow. There is fine. Alright, I think we're gonna I think we nailed that one. So our trees over there needs to move now in line with this one. And then we go bop. So this bad boy. Listen, guys, can you leave me alone? I'm trying to do something right now. Trying to do something. Yeah, so then that one should be ample. Like, guys, come on. Listen. I didn't want to do it. Alright, I didn't want to do it. Yeah, like I said, let's do the power to get these bloody lights back up. So yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to set them up like that. Continue the same on the opposite side. So that one I can't carry that. I'm not going to be able to carry that, am I? No, that's going to be too heavy. Damn it. That needs to come on this side. And then this one needs to come on this side. It's too heavy. Yeah, like I said, we'll figure that out. What I want to do now is actually put the... We need some... Should we do... Should we do loonies? Loonies? Loonies, guys? I'm creating a farm just for my lights. Create a farm just for lights. Really, Odin? So, we need to do that there, maybe. Then... There. So those will be fine. I think we can just do maybe one more. Yeah, we'll just do one more. I know the sun comes from that side, so... Boom. So what we're doing is we're just going to lay that out. These are to charge the batteries that will then go into the lights. Because we're having, like I said, power problems because of that. And having a light source is good. I've only just started using these lights, so I don't know how good they are, but I'm going to start with something rather than nothing. So if that means that those two are going to work like that, this one can then go... Let me have a look. On the inner side of that line. Okay. We don't have any poop for this one, so currently it's going to stay where the bloody hell it is. Yeah, so these are the ones that are correct. Okay, so bada bing, bada boom, that will run to that, those will run there, the trees will then be like that. That's actually a lot nicer. I like that. I see what we're putting down there. I see what we're putting down there. We probably could get away with dismantling those now. Like I said, don't think we're going to get the seeds back, but we don't have enough poop either. So, yeah, we'll figure that out in a minute. I'm just going to go and be right back, guys. I need to just hit the bathroom real quick. So, what we're going to do, we're going to treat to a new song that's just been released. It's one of ours, just in case you didn't know. It is one of us, so let's just leave you with that, and I will be right back. I'm back, guys. Give me 1 second. Just gonna leave you with the last little bit of the tune. I gave you everything and you still wanted more? Really? Shock horror. Sorry, you're hearing me singing it now in the background. Sorry, guys. Whoopsie. I'm just literally trying to having a wee look on other screens as I need to sort something out. Won't be long. Very true. Didn't lose you, I just found myself. Alright. We're back. Alright. We're coming back. How's it going? Just thought I'd leave you with that song. That is one of ours. If you want to go check it out, it is available on Spotify. It's just been released today, so like I say, I hope you like it. Go check it out. A lot of my songs are a lot of songs that I create are very much inspired by like Linkin Park, Evanescence, Creed, that old school. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Viking stuff too. Clearly, we made a Viking album. A drinking album that's pretty similar. Even the lyrics are very similar to each other, but however, it's just a drinking songs. Who cares? There's a couple of bangers in there. We got country music. There's a lot. But if you want to go follow it, the link is in, funnily enough, right there. Thank you, OdinSun0823, for putting that in the chat there. Appreciate you. Link is there too. Same with Discord, guys. Please join the Discord. You'll never miss a beat. We got a lot of stuff coming up, so if you're not in the shield wall, you're not gonna know. Bye. Why? Where are you going? You leaving me? I'm not going yet, mate. I ain't going yet. We still got a little bit. Left in the tanks, but I'm guessing you're heading out, which is okay. Obviously, it's okay. So yeah, that's what we got. I'm off. Yeah. All right, Fatten. You do you, my brother. Let's give you a quick shout out before you've left. If you haven't already, guys, please go over, give this man some love. He's an absolute legend. Good streamer. I enjoy his shenanigans, so I'm sure you will too. However, Fatten, thank you for dropping by, and I will see you soon, my friend. Take care of yourself, man. Right. One in, one out. That would be the concept, right? So, yeah. Storage. Let's put some of this. No, this isn't bio. That's bio. We're gonna put some of this. We changed it up there, didn't we? We need to be consistent, mate. We need to be consistent, Odin. That's the brain stuff now. So. Best thing come by. I'll leave me there. Skull. I am actually. Oh, that's me out of juice. So we'll have to go pick some up in a minute. How you doing, my lovely? Are you not streaming? Should you not be paying attention in your own stream? I'm saying that we do love you here. We do enjoy having you over here. So, you know, you do you. I am. Ooh, okay. Well, go on. You do you. Go and concentrate. I'm sure we're going to be there in a minute. Yeah. I like that. Some of you streamers are kind of like, you're lurking in other places. You know what I mean? You're all lurkers. You're lurking around. Saying, you know what, I miss your content too. I need to be a part of it. Had to check on you. See, this is what happens, guys. The shield wall just, they just know they can't leave Odin on his own for too long. Got a lot of dedicated streamers in our chat, guys. Why did I deposit that? That's not what I wanted to do. So please, 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 we're going to give them a shout out in a minute as well. Go and give them a like. And if you do like their content, subscribe, follow, and all the good stuff. That plastic is mine. What am I doing? I'm losing me marbles. Some would say you never had them. Really, Odin? Let's get this cable in correctly on me, because it will drive me crazy. That. Bada bing, bada boom, poopy, and then that. We can't do much with that right now. I am still here, damn straight. Sailing a little. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah, because this is... is that a hot take? What I said, I like... This isn't Earth. This isn't Earth. I have a hot conspiracy. This is not Earth. Because we're trying to save humanity on our own planet. Not on this planet. We terraformed Mars. Because Elon Musk's space station... lands here. You see where I'm going with this? I'm a mad-ass conspiracy. I'm crazy. Probably nothing. I should pitch that to him as like, is it really, guys? I don't think it is. I think it's Mars. I think you're lying to us. Oh, ball hickey. I think we needed that, didn't we? That was our parts for the bloody... it certainly does resemble Earth. Yeah. It's the future colonization of this planet. Because we're sending humans to space. So what's so special about space? Why do they need to go up there? And it's only ever... There has been cars I've seen and bits and bobs, yeah. So maybe my law's wrong. Deep conspiracies, guys. Deep conspiracies. Anyway, what is the plan of action? So we just did this. We brought the bio back down. We got too much of that stuff. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Right, so yeah, not picking you up. Nope, we are not picking you up. Right, what we're gonna do, let's just have a... I didn't want to do this, but I can't move that because that's way too heavy. So if I get bio waste back, which I do, we gotta move the trees. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The trees are done, guys. I'm sorry. Because they need... The problem, like we ran into, they need, like, space. Apparently. They need space from each other. So, we got to give them space. We got to give them space. Sadly. They require a break from each other. Crap. Let's move you there for a minute. Right, so you want to go this side, don't you? Nope. Oh, come on. So if I still keep the bio, that's good. And then... yeah, yeah. We underestimated the space they need. This might sort it, they might not. So that's now going to be in line with him. You are going to come this side. I don't understand why that would come this side, but we're going to put you over there. We're also going to bring you forward. No. I'm going to bring you forward a little bit. Come this way. And drop you down. Alright, alright, alright. And then this one doesn't have anything in it, so we're going to use this one. Alright. Yep. So, because Odin likes to have straight uniformity, that's just about as straight as my brain's willing to do it. We can now plug you into there. These lines are wrong currently, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. At least we are getting somewhere. Right, so they have soil, that has soil, that has soil. We do have 3 more seeds. Let's go pick them up. They also have bio still left in them, which is fantastic, because I thought I was going to lose it. You know, all this poop. So let's go grab our seeds and replant them. Hopefully they're not going to go and turn around and say, we need more space. I need space. Sounds like my ex. Sorry, that's bad. That's bad. Are you good? Yeah. That's just rooting in now. Okay. So let's drop you. Oh, well, what happened there? No, drop. Are you okay? You're rooting in nicely. And then we're going to drop you in as well. How you doing? Like, you can go there. Right. He's rooting in. He is also rooting in. Let's go. How are the tanks looking? We could probably do with some water. Water. Let's go give them some water. Because we already set up for water on the boat, so we could just plug this in. There you go. A bit more water for you boys. Let's get you growing. So now we should be able to have a better entrance. He's planting. He's rooted in. Look at that. Nice. 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 Right, let's dismantle this because we clearly do not need it. Alright. This one could do with some poop. So we're just going to give this some poop. Here you go. We dried the poop. And when we get another seed, we can obviously plant. Okay, so like a moron, I dismantled all the bloody solar panels. So let's get those back rocking and rolling. Because we need them to make the solar panel farm, to go to the battery, to then plug up the lights. But what we will do is get a connection box instead, which will then go like that. Instead of running them into the battery, it might make more sense actually taking the battery away. Yeah. We're gonna redo this. We're redoing it. We're gonna put the battery over there, the other side. No, let me pick you up. I'm gonna put you there. We'll figure that out in a minute. We're gonna put the batteries, 2 batteries here. Just overkill like we do. Because why not? One there and one there. Okay, so like I said, I think I've got 2 in there. Yeah. So bada bing, bada bing, into the battery. And then those will go into the lights. these little bad boys. And then the lights would do... are really hard to place, by the way. There. And obviously one there. We'll then chain those to the power. Power comes out the back. We'll wrap it round. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah. I think that might be the option. Ooh. Oh, I see what I did there. And then push this one out to here as well. Yeah, of course, of course. We can get rid of that though at the moment because we don't need it just yet. So, bada bing, bada bing. Nice. Nice. The concepts, the ideas, the shenanigans. So we're going to need a breaker box for these. So you know, guys, how I do. You know how I do it. 3 into 1. 3 into 1. So we're going to go, you need to go into there. You need to go into the battery. That side. There you go. Get that one into there, that one into there. Battery charges up. This battery will then charge up. This into this. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, alright. There's that. Right. Okay, guys. So what we're going to do now is we are going to give it a quick save. Like this. Bada bing, bada boom. We are also then going to run all the way down here. And we're going to go take a seat on the sofa. Because what we're going to do, guys, as you know, we're a big fan of raiding up channels here. We're going to go raid. So if you guys could please stay where you are. We're going to go over to a friend of the channel. Not sure if we've raided her just yet. We may have done already. She's currently playing The Last Kingdom. The Last Caretaker. She, like I said, you know, she's all up in the channel too. Like, she's working away. She's doing her thing. So let's go over. Let's give her some support. And then, yeah, show us the Shield Wall. So go over there, send some love, send some follows. We're going to start the raid now. Big thank you to everyone that's turned up today. I will be back 12 o'clock tomorrow. As you can see, no, not tomorrow, Wednesday. The schedule's broke. I'm going to have Tuesdays off. Because man's got to go to the gym and do some admin. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I won't see you tomorrow. I will see you Wednesday at 12 o'clock.